All right, well, welcome to another edition of Providence Hockey. Taking the show on the road here in Minnesota, playing Santa Margarita. Don't know where they hail from. I mean, maybe it's now called Santa Margarita. Providence coming off a tie last night versus St. Louis Park that just beat Wayzata 5-4. So Providence needing a victory here to remain in the top division. They got to go 2-0 today. But one game at a time. Let's take this one first. Santa Margarita. They look good. White, blue, and gold. The home team for today. We got Providence in the beautiful green jerseys. Green on green. White stripes for speed. Some last second preparations by both teams. Get ready to go. 15-minute periods. Some commentating for today's game. Talk you through it. If I can maintain my calm demeanor and my low blood pressure, pardon me. I was lost a little bit yesterday at the end of the game. But maintaining professionalism at all times. I haven't lost my job yet. The before the game handshake, a little different than normal. I don't hate it. This is when the teams still like each other. Officiating crew. We got Billy, Mike, Ben, and Tony out there. That's their top-notch crew, the A squad. They do all the big tournaments around here in Minnesota. All right, the official making sure the goalies are set. He's getting the high sign from everybody. We got Drew Spencer in goal today. We got Nick Hovney out there, Hunter Long, Ben Schwartz. Harris and Cardwell wins the faceoff, dumps it into Santa Margarita zone. Ooh. Early goal by Santa Margarita. Caught Spencer a little off balance there. It was a hot rush by Santa Margarita. 20 seconds into the game. So just like that, we go down 1-0. Well, we'll do it again here. Santa Margarita demonstrating some nice puck control early in the game. And batting 1,000 for shots on goal. Shots versus goals. But that'll change quickly. All right, Providence has it behind their own goal minder there. A little battle in the boards in the Providence zone. Stir gets it out over to Ramos. Rodriguez with a nice shot on goal. Gagliardi gains the red line and takes a shot. Just got to keep the goalie on his toes there, hoping to get lucky. I miss those days in mites where you could shoot it from the middle of the ice and it just goes right between their legs. Those are glorious days. Just out of the reach of Gagliardi, couldn't grab that one. Either way, it's going to be an ice on Santa Margarita. I don't know what they're called. They're the Eagles. Okay, we're going to refer to them as the Eagles. It's just a lot to get out there with the Santa Margarita. So we're going to go Eagles and Celtics. So the Eagles take it around their own goaltender, getting it out of their zone there. Hunter Long's got it on his stick. Gets it taken away. Well, McGee battling for it on Providence side. McGee taking it up. Makes a nice little move, looking for a shot. A nice pass to Riley O'Sullivan. Right in front of the netminder there. Couldn't get it in. But they're putting pressure on him. That's the key. Pressure. Providence looks like they're starting to warm up a little bit too. That was we get those first 20 seconds back. Big hit there in the corner. McGee clears it. Hunter dumps it into the zone, into the Eagle zone. Intercepted by Ramos, center of the ice. Ramos is going to take it around Spencer. They look for an open man. He's going to find O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan's going to take a rip shot on the blue line. That's going to go up and out of play. Good shot. So we're going to have a face-off in the Eagle zone. Flood's going to take it. Going to sneak out of there and back up in the Providence zone. Ooh, Hartman with a nice chance. Gagliardi's got it on his stick. Over to Stir. Stir's going to take it up the ice, gain the red line. Tries to put it on goal, but an Eagle defender gets in the way. Cross ice pass, errant by the Eagles, but it takes a lucky bounce. Spencer with a beautiful grab. That was a glove save because that thing was coming in hot. I know it would have got past me. That's for sure. All right, Ben Schwartz. Looks like he got tripped there. The ref didn't see it that way. Finbar Harris, Cardwell right in the slot there, just a bit outside. Ben keeps it in play in the Eagle zone. But this guy's head in the way right here. Oh, now that would have been exactly what I was hoping for. A nice little bounce off of the goalie from center ice. All right, so it looks like Providence regrouped. Now we're playing some hockey. We're just going to spot them one. That's all. We like to make it tough on ourselves sometimes. Personal challenges. Mendoza with a nice shot on goal, turned away by the goaltender, the Eagle goaltender. Ramos out to Stir. Stir tries to get the shot off. Aea deflects that. Stir going back and forth with it. With the Eagles there in the corner. Got it out. We're going to call that offsides on the Eagles. That's a good call because things were not going our way there. All right, nonetheless, we got a face-off outside of our zone. Yags to Ben. Ben dumps it in. Goaltender turns it away for the Eagles. Ends up behind his own net. Don't know where that puck went. That caught up in a. Looks like one of the Eagles players did a nice pirouette. Ooh, that took a weird carom. Pardon me. Well, Sullivan gets it out of there. Right over to McGee. McGee trying to handle it, work his way around the ref. Behind the Eagles' goal right now. McGee trying to make something happen over there. Hunter's going to take this and put it back in the Eagles' zone. Using the dashers for Gill with a nice shot. Keeping the goaltender on his toes here. I'd like to sneak up a little closer to this net before we start taking those shots. But again, that is my opinion. Take that for what it's worth. You got Gagliardi and Stir backing up here. Nice stick by Stir. Gags pokes it away, but we got a pile in front of the net. Hartman, another shot on goal from the blue line. I had a nickel for every time we shot from the blue line. Have a big pile of nickels. All right, face off in the Eagle zone. Providence trying to make something happen here, man. We got something going, I think. We settled in nicely. You know, that first quick goal is never good for anybody, well, except for the team that scores it. Doesn't do a whole lot for morale, but if you get past that, and get one in here relatively quick, hopefully in the first period, get it back to even. That's what we're looking to do. Hunter keeps it in. Hunter battling with the Eagle defenseman. Got tripped up there in the corner. Eagles on the rush out. Dumps it in behind Drew. Drew dives on it. Doesn't like the way it was bouncing, and neither did I. I think spinning like a top. So we're going to have the face-off right in front of Drew. To his right side. That's a strong side. He'll be fine. Joe's going to have it on his stick and tries to get it out of his zone. Ooh, this might be nice for Coveney. Coveney to Cardwell. Cardwell back to Coveney. Coveney caught it. And not much you could do with it. Stir with a nice hit. Right in front of the Providence bench. Celtics like that. Oh, took a bad bounce off of Cardwell's skate. But we got IA racing up the ice. If he could gain that corner. Oh, beautiful pass in the slot. Coveney couldn't get his stick on it. Finbar and Gaggs tripping over each other there in center. Coveney gets it out over to Finbar. Finbar looking for Cardwell. Finds him. Cardwell looking to get the shot off. Passes to Finn. Finn, I think that caught the post. I heard a little bit of a ting. It's the outside part of that post. Not sure where Gaggs was shooting that one. Maybe a defender kind of tipped it out. Or he was aiming for the scoreboard. If that net wasn't there, he would have nailed it. That's dollar signs right there. They're going to send us a bill. Either way, we want to get those pucks down and go for that white net, not that black one. Shores dumps it in, Eagle zone. Eagle goaltender has it, passes it out. That's going to go back to Ben if he could keep it in. He did. Ben's going to have it again in that corner. Little pile of snow in Ben's corner over there. Henry with a shot, turned away by the goaltender. Had to go down to his pads to make that save. All right, sorry everybody. I had to take a phone call there. Some car troubles. But what did I miss? I tried to get the action. Okay, it looks like we got a guy in the box. That looks like McGee. Not sure what happened. Hunter scored after the whistle. That should be worth something, but it's not. And so we're going to go on the penalty kill with 4 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first. Providence clears it. Cardwell, aggressive. We're trying for a shorty here. I wouldn't hate that. What we can't do is let these guys go up 2-zip on us. That I know. All right, so who's going to get this? Schwartz is going to try and catch that. Floody's going to dump it into the Providence bench. I don't know. Maybe that was a message to the coaches, you know? Trying to headhunt over there. Got to be your head on the swivel when you're on that bench. Oh, no audio? No, I got it. I had to shut off. Who is? Oh, Providence doing everything they can to get that thing cleared. 52 seconds left on this penalty kill. We got fresh D. We got Stir and Iea. Almost in unison there as they were backpedaling. Synchronized skating. Love to see that. Eagles taking it up for a great save by Spencer. Looks like the Eagles might have time for one more rush on this power play. Providence with the steal. Cardwell. He's going to be all alone here in a second. Ooh, play whistle dead. Johnny Cardwell trying to make a nice move on the goalie. But the goalie with a nice save. Pad save. Had to go down in the butterfly position. I sound like I know what I'm talking about with that goalie. Butterfly position, I think. Regardless, nice save by Santa Margarita. And that is going to be a goal by Finbar Harris. Looks like that went from 22 to 11 to 19 to even this thing up. That thing was bouncing around there. Beautiful. Providence likes to see that, and so do the coaches. Definitely the fan base. PC fan base. So that line is gonna line up and do it again. Try to. Nick Kovney takes it, passes the Cardwell. Johnny Cardwell playing tremendous hockey this weekend. Gagliardi with a nice pass to Kovney. Kovney takes a hit. Cardwell keeps it on sides. I don't know how he did that, but he did. So with a minute and 20 left in the first, we're all evened up. That's going to find its way to Iea. Iea, Hunter Long is going to pass it back to Gill, back to Hunter. Hunter's going to think about it for a second, get it back to Gill. Gill's lost it, wraps it around his own dasher. That's going to end up on Mendoza's stick. With a nice little move there. Dangerous in the slot. In front of his own goalie. But he knows what he's doing. He is a professional. A-Rod in the corner battling for it. Gagliardi backing up with Stir. Gets around Gags. What a save by Spencer. Spencer finally gloves it and says, let's take a pause here. Hit the reset button. Spencer has been flawless since the first 20 seconds since that first goal, which I'm going to blame on, I'm not going to blame on him. I don't know if I could blame it on, I blame it on my own son. I like to do that anyway. There's 15 seconds left in the first. Another shot from the blue line. Man, I feel like one of those is going to go in. 11 seconds left in the first. All tied up. Eagles, Providence. Eagles and Celtics. Now we got ourselves a hockey game. Climbed out of that little hole we dug ourselves. Oh, that thing almost had eyes. Shot by Rylo O'Sullivan there, man. Turned away by the blocker. 1 second. And time expires here in the first. All right, so Providence game planning, as are the Eagles. We're going to switch sides here. Let's see if we could get one in the first 20 seconds of this period. See how they like it. It's almost deflating. And that's what we want. We got the big momentum in our favor right now. We got the last goal. I feel like we're on the attack. If I was a boxing ref, I'd score that round. Providence. Got the boys giving Spencer the glove tap. Getting ready for some action here in the second period. I'd like to take a moment here to talk about the facility, the Plymouth Ice Center. Very nice. A lot of banners hanging from the roof. The rafters. I'll pan up with that later. Nice facility, though. Looks like there's 3 rinks here. We played in one yesterday that if I ever play in that one again, it'll be too soon. We'll stay here. I like this one. Comfortable, good temperature. We got Ramos making an attempt here around the back of the Eagles' net. Looking for Hunter guarding that line. Stir. Eagles with a nice pass, but a great poke check by Hunter Long. Hunter tried to gather it. Oh, he can't get his stick on it. That's going to maybe leave an open guy, but Stir's got something to say about that. Ramos tried to get it out, but the Eagles do it for him. Eagles are making a change. Rogers from the Eagles couldn't handle that pass. The assistant captain, looks like. Fine young man, I'm sure. Stir with another nice hit and a takeaway. I'd like to point out that no, I can't do that. I was going to say there have been no penalties in this game, but I think we got one. So there's been one, but quiet since. Just playing some quality hockey. Intercepted It turned away by Stern. Deflected off an Eagles skate. Aya behind Drew's net. Shot from the blue line. Drew turns it away. Eagles putting some pressure on now. Hardwell makes a move around two defenders. He's got a chance. Covered up by the Eagle goaltender. $12:56 left in the second. Hardwell's going to take this face off. Got Schwartz and Gags. Just can't get past Gagliardi with a nice takeaway because they were on the rush. Ooh. Eagles couldn't get the pass out. Eagles able to put one in there, take advantage of that. I think a couple of Celtics slipped, took themselves out of the play. So for now, Eagles up 2-1. Take the face-off at center ice. Eagles parents like that, as they should, screaming at their players. Ooh, another chance for the Eagles. Turned away by Hunter Long. And a whistle for not sure what. Looks like a delayed penalty on the Eagles. 34. Tripping? Got him for tripping. So that's going to put the Celtics on the power play. We got 2 minutes. We're going to try and even this thing up. Out to Schwartz. Schwartz to Kovney. Now he's going to settle it. Dump it in. Nice save there by the goaltender. Finbar to Kovney. Over to Ramos. Ramos looking for Ben. Finds Ben. Ben to Ramos. Ramos to Ben. Ben's going to take the... No, he's not. Pass it to Nick. And Nick is going to pass it to Finbar. I mean, that is textbook pass, shoot, score situation for the Celtics. I mean, they made that look easy. That was a beautiful goal. Another assist by Kovney and another goal by Finbar. Having a great weekend so far. So that's going to bring this match to even 2-2. 5-on-5 action. It's going to make it all the way down to Drew. He's going to cover it up. Looks like he'd rather take the face off than deal with a bouncing puck in front of him. I don't blame him for that one. Celtics win the face-off, get it out of their zone, which Drew likes to see. Ramos trying to get a shot off, and I thought he did, but I think the net came free, jostled itself free. We don't have the pegs as deep as we need to over there. There really hasn't been an issue too bad this weekend so far. You know, you get those games where the net comes off every play. Frustrating to say the least. Play whistle dead. We got an icing by the Eagles. So it's going to come back down here. In the Eagle zone, number 2 is the goaltender. Doing a great job so far. The Eagles get it out of their own zone. But Hunter's on it, looking for Iea. Nice little behind the back pass. Iea couldn't get it, but he makes something happen there. O'Sullivan, with a nice white stick. Hunter looking for something there. Putting the rush on. A little physical there behind the net. Hunter with a perfectly legal push. Gill makes a little body contact there. But the puck ends up behind Drew. Iea's going to slap it out of there. Still in Celtic zone. We're looking to clear this thing. McGee back to Hunter. This looks like that was slow motion, but Drew Glove saves it. It's a good shot, got through traffic by the Eagles there. Drew kept his eye on the puck the entire time. That's what good goalies do. You can see through those guys. See through the screen. So the Eagles are battling for the face-off win here. Number 22, Celtics, clears it. Nice little pass to Hartman, who couldn't connect with Ramos. Another glove save by Drew. Making it look easy with those glove saves. Clear line of sight, good vision. Kid could be a fighter pilot kind of vision. Thought about being a pilot when I was younger. After I watched Top Gun at the theater with my dad, really thought I could do that, but didn't work out. Stir, trying to get it out there to Gags. Gags puts it to Hartman. Back to Gags, make a move. Gagliardi gets it out of the zone. You got Stir and Gags here working in tandem, trying to get this puck out of the zone. And it does. That's not going to be an icing. It's going to end up on Flood's stick, who's going to find Hartman, who's going to make a beautiful shot. What a great save, though, by the goalie, because that was a great pass, great shot. Just couldn't get it past the goaltender. Eagles goaltender making some great saves. Hunter looking for Ben. Ben calling for it. Eagles have it. Pass it out of their zone. Nice little one-handed catch by 33. I believe he plays baseball. He's a two-sport athlete. That's going to sneak past the Eagles defenseman. Finbar and Coveney going to give him the pressure. Not going to let up. Take it away. Stur's going to take a shot. And that's going to deflect. I think that caught Coveney's stick. Looking for the redirect. Couldn't get it. Regardless, the Celtics are keeping the pressure on. .8:20 left in the second. Eagles with a face-off win. Iea is going to intercept that. Oh, and that got intercepted by number 16. That pass from Gill. Rodriguez. He's got it. Ramos sees it in the slot. Turned away by the goaltender. Another beauty of a save. That thing was all but in the back of the net. Stur's going to gather it, take it around Spencer. He's going to look for Gill. He's going to sneak past Gill. And he's going to find Mendoza's stick, who's going to clear it. Ramos is going to get a stick on it. He's going to end up behind Drew again. Gill trying desperately to get it out of there. But the Eagles come away with it. A great stick by Stur. Because the Eagles had it in front of Drew. Aya's got it behind his own net. Passes to Rodriguez. Mendoza gets it poked away. A-Rod with a heck of an attempt there. Comes in from out of nowhere. Ben's going to look for Gags. He's going to find him. Gags has to make a move, and he does. The double move, we call that. And loses it at inside the Eagles' zone. Ben's got to win this, and he does. And that's going to go up and over the boards into the Providence bench. Not sure what that dad yelled, but it's something directed towards his Eagle player, I'm sure. And we got a fresh 5. Drew with another beauty of a save from long range. Those are coming in hot. Not sure if that was an official shot on goal, but we'll see how it's scored. Karkoska gets a stick on it. Karkoska trying to make something happen here. Rushing up the ice. McGee's got it on his stick for a hot second. Got it taken away by 33. Eagles tried to stuff it home. Drew kicked it away. Another great save by Drew. I think he made that one blind. Rylan O'Sullivan's going to take a shot from the blue line. A little wide of the net. Eagles making another rush here. A lot of back and forth. And Drew with another long-range glove save. Face off in front of Drew. To his left. Blocker side. That, too, is a strong side. He's got 2 strong sides. Gagliardi tries to clear it. Beautiful pass to Ramos by Hartman. Hartman called for a back. Looking for Floody in the slot. We got a couple defensemen open. I'm going to have to pinch. Gags gets in there, keeps it in. Well, that was going to be a 2-on-1. They didn't keep that in. Ben with a no-look to Ramos. Eagles got it in the slot. Floody with a pass to Ramos. Cross ice to Hartman. Hartman's going to take a shot. Turned away. That was off the leg pads. And that was a sandwich shot. Floody got hammered. No call. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second. Things are starting to pick up here. Hunter Long takes a shot just right, just wide of the net. Still got it back there. stir, just out of the reach of stir, but that's not going to be icing. He's going to have the chance to take it. That's going to enter the Eagle zone off a Finn stick. Cardwell with it. Finn's got it behind the Eagles net. Finn with a shot. Gill's going to take a rip shot. Oh, almost. Stir's going to take a nice shot from the blue line. Defense is hammering these guys. Can't get it to go. Eagles on the rush. Body contact by Stir. No call. Ref's letting them play. Some good quality hits, though, by both teams. And Spencer trying to get his footing there. Knocks the net off, I think, at the same time. So we're going to get a whistle. We're going to pause the action. Great save by Drew. 2:44 left in the second. Both teams looking to come away with a W here on this one. Desperate for a win. Mendo going to take the face off. Is he going to get kicked off of the circle? Drew, they're going to ask him if he's okay. He says yes. Signals yes. He's fine. Wrapped around the Dashers by the Eagles in the Providence zone. That's going to end up on A-Rod's stick. Eagles putting the pressure on. Gagliardi can't get it out. Eagles get that goal. They had the pressure on. Providence, you could feel they were on their heels there. And I don't know who got it. I think it was 4. Yeah, nice crossbar shot. Both teams playing some quality hockey here. Just got to tighten up on the defense. Rogers from the Eagles takes it in behind Spencer. Oh, beautiful pass. Number 74 couldn't handle it. Thank goodness. McGee racing in. Providence just has to get lucky or get one to go because they have been putting the pressure on. Just no puck luck as of yet. Hits are starting to get a little harder and more frequent. Eagles trying to go for the blocker side on Drew. A little bit of a scrum there with O'Sullivan, number 16. Barnes on the Eagles. Casey and McGee got into it. So McGee's going in the box. We're going to be down a man to finish this period and start the third. Ref with some great reaction time. He almost caught a puck in the face. Drew getting berated with pucks right now. Just trying to stop the bleeding. Finbar puts his body on the line. Got to clear this puck, and we do. It's going to kill some seconds. 1:25 left in the penalty. Fresh D, we got Ben and we got IA out there, but we got beautiful play by Cardwell. 24 seconds left in the second. That's going to be cleared by Celtics. Gathered by the Eagles goaltender. Looking to make one more rush in the second period. The Eagles are. Mendoza's not going to let that happen. He's going to take it. He's going to shoot. Oh, almost had the wraparound. What are we going to do here, boys, with 3 seconds left? And that's going to do it for the second. Intermission. Ice cut. Take a break and we'll talk about it. All right, we're getting ready for a third period action on some fresh ice. I think the audio is working. I'm getting some random text saying I can't hear you, which is probably a good thing. Nobody wants to listen to me. But we got to get through this, right? We're down by one. There's 15 minutes left in this game. At the very least, we got to walk away with a tie. But I believe if they play the way they've been playing, keep the pressure on, get the puck to bounce their way, we walk away with this thing 4-3. 4-3 victory. Wrap it up. Put a bow on it. Let's get ready for tonight's game against Wayzata. Ooh, Wayzata's a good team. They came and they played us about a month and a half ago. It could be longer. I lose all time reference. I don't know, but they beat us, and it was a good game. Physical. So Providence looks like they're ready to go, and the only thing we're missing here is the other team taking extra time in the locker room. Maybe that's a trying to psych out Providence, making us wait for them. Well, the refs aren't going to have it here in a minute. Celtics came out of the locker room hot, ready to go. And here comes the Eagles. Eagles look like a good team, playing clean hockey. I can be a goaltender, working up the crease over there, getting it just right. Hopefully the ice is tilted his way this period. We get a couple to go. Spencer doing the same on his end. Both goalies stretching out, getting ready for third period action. Knowing how important these tournament points are, so to start the third, looks like Mendoza, Karkoska, Gagliardi, Schwartz. They got 44 seconds to kill. Eagles win the draw. Ben tries to clear it. Eagles still have it. Schwartz gets a stick on it. 20 seconds left. Oh, the Eagles are going to help us out here. Clear it themselves. 10 seconds left on the penalty. This is going to be the last rush. And a hell of a shot by number 12. But an even better save by Bruce Spencer. That thing was coming in hot. We had it clocked at about 72 mph. 1 second left on the penalty, and then it's going to be even 5-on-5 action. And that's it. McGee's out of the box. And that's going to be an icing on the Celtics. The center of the frame here. Face off in front of Drew. Won by the Celtics. shot in a Cardwell. Took one off of the rib cage, it looked like. Hopefully those pads are new. Coveney looking for the puck, can't find it. Just out of the reach of Spencer. Action continues. Putter along to Cardwell. Cardwell racing up the ice. Coveney slides. I don't know if he was pushed or tripped. Gagliardi gathers it. Over to Stir, off of Stir's stick. End of the zone, Cardwell. Nick diving to try and get back on side. I don't know if he did. Heck of an effort, though. Superman dive. Santa Margarita's got some big boys on their squad. And that was touched by nobody. So that's going to be a nice. Coming back down. I thought it caught one of the Eagles' sticks, but, I'm not down there. We have no replay. Another face-off in front of Spencer. Celtics are going to try and get it out of there. Not going to work. Gagliardi puts a hit on number 33 behind the ref's back, which is nice because I thought he lowered his elbow a little bit there. Spencer. That thing bounced off of the dasher right into Spencer's glove. 22 comes in pushing and shoving. The ref talks to him. Giving him the old wink and smile. Heck of a cookie duster on that ref down there, the official. Always with a smile on his face, that one. All right, back to the action. Karkoska rushing up the ice. He's got O'Sullivan on the outside wing. O'Sullivan takes a shot, absorbed by the goalie. Right in his belly. Celtics, I don't want to say they're desperate yet. We got lots of time left, but, you want to be mindful. You want to play with a little bit of urgency, right? Because they're trying to avoid the penalty box if you can. Unless you're on the Eagles, which I don't know if they're calling a penalty or not. And they're doing it on us. And McGee is going to find himself in the box. No, he's not. Oh, he's going to find himself ejected. Must have been his. Oh, yeah, 3 penalties and you're out. That was his third. Okay, well, it's only a 2-minute minor. So that is the rule here. You get 3 penalties and they walk you off the ice. I think that was his third. Well, it must have been. They know better than me. So that won't go over into the next game. So Aiden will be fine for the next game. Just got to get through this one first. Spencer catches one right off of the bottom chin of the mask there. And then gave the look to the defenseman in front of him like, hey, guys, stop letting them take shots. Casey, number 77. 77, a heck of a year. Star Wars came out in 77. I was also born in 77, if anybody cares. What else happened in 77? Elvis Presley passed away August 77. The King. But I digress. Back to the action. Celtics trying to kill another penalty. Seems to be our MO for this one. That's going to come up and out of play. A souvenir for a young fan. The young fan is going to toss it over, maybe? He's going to try. No, he's not. Because we have a puck. He wanted to. He's looking to his dad, asking him for some advice. All right, 77 with the puck for the Eagles. Casey. Casey at the bat. 62-74. Eagles with control of this third period so far. That was a ringer around the boards. Hunter Long says, get that out of here. I don't know how the Eagles stopped it. I think it was coming in hot. Ramos is going to clear this thing. No, he's not. All right, 20 seconds left for the penalty. That almost seemed like it was slow motion. Not a lot of urgency by either team on that one, but Celtics didn't need it. They were just trying to kill this thing. Start fresh with just about 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Go 5-on-5 here. See if they can get that third goal they're looking for. Drew did a great job of kicking that one away because that was going in. All right, that's going to kill the penalty. Coveney with it. Nice pass to Cardwell. Schwartz knocks him off the puck. Aya's got it around his own net. Passes to Cardwell. Cardwell tips it, gets it out of the zone. Finbar on it. And that's going to be an ice. No, it's not. Can't allow a shot there. Celtics battling for it. Finn Harris comes away with it. Around the back of his net. Over to Stir. Stir makes it. Ooh, he got stretched out there. Knocked him off balance. Nick Coveney's going to chase this thing down in the Eagle zone. This is where we got to put the pressure on right here. If you're a Celtic player, you got to know there's 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in this third period. And whatever you do, you got to put that puck in the back of their net. Get this thing back to even. Not sure if our two players were battling each other there, or they got tied up maybe. Eagles with it, behind Spencer. Passes to Casey, right above the dot. Inside the circle, nice shot. Eagles dumping into the zone. Oh, Eagle player found himself all alone in the slot and couldn't handle the bouncing puck. Ramos is going to win this battle. Gets to the puck first. Oh, Mendo with a nice shot. Mendo trying for the one-timer, couldn't get it. Ramos keeps it in. Schwartz and Gags holding the line here. Ramos keeps it in. Dumps it behind the net. A-Rod puts the pressure on. A-Rod's behind the net with a pass. Gags' first shot was blocked. Got it back. Took another shot. Didn't really have a lot on it. Didn't get through. Eagles up and over. That's an ice. 7:30 left in the third. We got 13 people online here on the streaming. I'd like to say hello to all 13 people, whoever they are. I don't know. They might not even have the audio on. I wouldn't if I was them. Oh, almost snuck in there. That's what we need. Stir with a nice shot. Couldn't get a lot on the follow through. Got blocked. Stir got tripped up here. They recovered nicely. Ayala, Stir. It's going to be a foot race. Ayala, Stir. No penalty, no arms raised. It's a good sign because that was a 2-on-1 situation. All right, looks like it just bounced out of the zone here. Everybody can regroup. O'Sullivan put some pressure on. Gagliardi comes off of the bench. Hot tries to get it out of the zone, and it does clear. Almost the too many men, but that almost took a nice bounce. Finbar Harris comes and gives a little forearm shift. Oh, wide shot. Thank goodness, because I think Drew was screened on that one. Uh-oh. A miscommunication there by somebody. Celtics got to regroup. Maybe slow it down a little bit. That's right. We want to get some rush action going. Finn's behind the net. With a nice, just out of the reach of Coveney. Coveney was in the slot for a second. Stir, wide open. Good shot, turned away. Would have loved that to get in. Finbar again has it to Stir. Just out of his reach. 5:22 left in the third. Now we're starting to feel some urgency, some tension in the air. And the Celtics playing like it too. They know. Cardwell. Back to Finn. That's gonna. Thought it was gonna come up and out of play. Bouncing puck. 77 Casey with a pass to 12. And some great D by Ben. Benjamin Schwartz. That was. He stretches out for that one. It will not let him get the shot off, and he didn't. Face off in the Celtic zone. Hunter Long kicks it over to Ayala. Ayala gets it out of the zone. Nice little pass off the dasher. Ayala's racing around again. It's going to be him and one of the Eagle players poking at it, trying to clear it. Out to Casey. Casey couldn't get a follow through on. Mendoza is going to win that race. It's going to be Mendo and A-Rod. A-Rod, hot pass. Couldn't handle it. Gagliardi dumps it into the zone. Again, right where we want it. Maybe the Celtics need a change. .358 left in the third. Zone cleared. 45 dumps it back in. Ben's going to take that. It's going to be an ice on the Celtics. Good idea, but Hartman couldn't get to it. 3:33 left in the third. .333 left in the third. Oh, Blackhawks announcer. Hartman and Karkoska battling for it. Drew just gets to it in time. Good hustle by both teams. 3:11 left in the third. Both teams playing well. Celtics playing tough here last few minutes. They know what they need. If they want to continue in this top bracket. Drew with a great save. That's out of the zone. That's offsides. And the referees agree. 2:56 left in the third period here. Celtics down by a goal. Cardwell wins it. Harris takes it. Harris dumps it. Nick Kovney just snuck past Ben. Hunter Long to Ben to Kovney. Back to Schwartz. Schwartz is going to have to get it up the ice. We might see Spencer exiting his position here. This could be on Hunter. Hunter with a heck of a shot, just a little outside. Oh, great shot by Ben. Great save by the goalie. Whoever Nico is, his parents are pulling for him over on the Eagles side. Celtics got to have this face-off win, which they did. Spencer's still in net. Uh-oh. So we have numbers by Eagles. Offsides, maybe? Minute and 34 left in the third. Celtics don't want to panic, right? They don't want to seem desperate. They just want to make good passes, take advantage of the minute and 25 they have left. Maybe dump into the zone. Maybe Spencer exits the ice to go a man up. But we got to have control of the puck, which we don't have yet. Drew looking to come off. Not a good time. Drew trying to get off of the ice, but he's got to get back in. Unless he wants to skate with this. Minute left. Celtics looking for an extra attacker. He's got to come off now. Finbar Harris takes it in the zone. We got an extra attacker. This is our shot right here. Ayala. There it is. There it is. There it is. I think Ayala got that one. Oh, man. 32 seconds left. Ayala shoots it. I don't know if it was redirected or not. I don't care. Heck of a shot. Man, I don't know how we didn't score on that last surge. But that brings the Celtics back to life. Beautiful. 32 seconds left in this game. As we know, 32 seconds is an eternity. So a lot of hockey left. Puts us back to even. Both teams playing great. I think I screamed there. Hot action. We have a little House of Pain in the background. Celtics got some energy now, thanks to Iea and a player to be named later. I don't know. I was busy trying to keep the camera straight, and I think I did a little jump up there. I did jump around. So this is a fitting song for what's happening right now. All right, so again, with 32 seconds, the Celtics are tied. 32.8 to be precise. Icancio using that whiteboard frantically, going over some plays with the boys. The moral of the story, don't let them score and put one in their net. That's what we want to do here. Trying to avoid a loss. We're at a tie right now. We don't want a tie at all. We want a victory. And the Celtics look like they're coming out with it. Schwartz, Long, McGee, Cardwell, and Coveney. Ben. Cardwell. Into the zone. Uh-oh. Eagles have it on their stick. Don't like it. Coming along. Playing with emergency now. 77. We got a whistle. Maybe an offsides. Could be. Could be an offsides. Then we line up and do it again. 15 seconds left. Just outside of Celtic zone. Energy is high in the arena. This does not go to a shootout. One last surge. Finbar Harris looking for Coveney. Broken up in the middle. Coveney's going to have a shot. He had the shot. Broken up by the shin of an Eagles player. So that's going to result in a tie, which I don't hate at this point. I thought the boys came together nicely. To get another tie. 0-0-2 is the record for the weekend so far. Normally a tie is like taking your cousin to the prom, but I don't hate that. When you come from behind to get that tie, it almost feels like a victory. Yesterday felt like you were taking your cousin to the prom. Regardless, the boys played a great effort there. 5-6 minutes left in that third to get it done. They knew what they needed. They got that goal, and we walk out of here with a tie. Still have yet to be beaten this weekend. And, thanks to Iea there. I mean, it was a group effort. Iea with a shot from the line. Bounced off a few green shins and a few sticks. And that's it. Classy move here. We got the Eagles praying after the victory, or the tie. I'm sorry, the game. All right, I'm going to shut it down. We'll see you guys later this afternoon. And we'll see if we get it done.